Hi everyone, welcome you all in the live session. So in today's live session, we are going to work on a topic that's based on Python and it's based on a library that we use Turtle. So what Turtle is and why we use Turtle? Basically, Turtle we are using for adding the graphics and as you already have the Python course and please go and access our courses and we like you can watch the videos, everything is there given according to the content. So definitely you can go through the content, you can look at the videos. These are very basic beginner videos. You can definitely share with your friends and family, those need to learn coding but they don't know how to start. And if you have any question, you can definitely ask us. So let's come on the topic. Today we are going to make a very famous social media app, that is Instagram. And when you practice the code, the things that you're taking for your interest will be more will be taking your interest more towards the thing. So that's what I think for the topic. And I'm making for my students because the students, some of the students I have, and they usually say, ma'am, I saw this on Instagram. We saw your GoGlobalways channel and reel on Instagram. So yes, we are on Instagram as well. Like I always tell you that please ping us on Instagram, whatever you are making, because we appreciate your work and we are with you always. So I'm going to share my screen and I will show you what we are going to make today. It's an Instagram reel logo that I'm going to share. Just give me 1 minute. I'm sharing my screen. So yes, I'm going to play my output basically. So as you can see that this is a turtle we use for making the graphics. So I code my turtle for making the Instagram reel, and this is the Instagram reel that we are going to make today with the code. Why we are using turtle, why we need to learn this, because see, if you're working with the graphics, you know how to place or to position your turtle, how to put the loop if there are requirement of the loop, how to put the function block. So basically, if you learn the basic thing, then Turtle is a very basic thing, basic library in the Python that you can go with and you can learn good coding. So that's what we are going to make. And what we need for making this is Replit. Replit is a free online software. You can open anywhere, anytime. So that's what I'm going to open. And I think previously I told you how to use Replit, how to open Replit. So if you don't know, then you can go with the new tab and just type Replit. I'll share my screen with you and I will tell you. Just give me a minute. Yeah, so in the new tab, you can simply type Replit, repl.it. Okay, when you type this and press enter, you can get this Replit. You need to log in first. So do log in. You can continue with your Google accounts. So everyone has Google accounts, they can continue. And you can go with create REPL. Then here you will type Python. You will get the suggestion with Turtle. Okay, otherwise you can even write. Here you can write your project name. Otherwise you can go exactly like this name. So today we are going to make Instagram reel or reel logo. We have this file already, so I'm not going to give any name. You can write any name here and just go with the create REPL. So when you do create REPL, your REPL will be ready. It will take some time. So it depends on the network. That's why I have this REPL here already. I open my REPL here. Here it takes some time, so that's why I opened it here. Okay, so once the REPL is open, it looks like this. Okay, this will be the structure of REPL. Like here you can see your file. Here you will write your code, like this section where you can write your code, and this section where you can see your output. Okay, I will clear this out. So what I'm going to do is, the very first thing is, I'm going to make Instagram reel with the turtle. So the thing that I'm going to use is, I'm going to import the library, that is, I'm using the command import turtle as T. So basically wherever I use turtle, I will use T as turtle. Like to call turtle, I will use T. Now the next command that I'm going to use is t.speed. Basically, I'm going to set the speed of my turtle. So I'm putting it as 200, the speed of my turtle. My cursor, turtle is basically a cursor, like your mouse cursor. So turtle works like that. Now I will set the background color of my screen. So I will write t.bg color. So it's also come in the suggestion. If you don't need to write, if you want to save your time, you can write like this. And here I will select pink color. I like pink, so that's why. Yeah, I'm a girl, so I took pink color. If you're a boy, you can take any other color as well, a color of your choice. And then you will take t.pen color. Okay, so the pen color, I'm going to select, that will be the white color. So here I'm selecting the pen color, that's the white color. Okay, yeah. Now what next? Oh, sorry, that will be here. And what next command will be? The pen size. So I'm setting pen size, this one, and the pen size I'm setting as 10. See, what I'm doing is, first of all, I do all the things, all the necessary things that require for my turtle and for my project. That's what I'm doing. It's very easy. Now, after setting up the pen size, I need to set my pen up, because see, I don't want to draw anything if my pen is moving. Okay, so initially I want that my pen should be pen up, and I will give some position to my pen. So that's why I'm writing t dot go to. Everyone, just be careful. This t is not important, not necessary to write as t only. This is just a variable I assign to my turtle as t. You can write tr, you can write trt, you can write a, b, c, d, whatever. Okay, so that name you can call here. So it's just a variable, just to clear the things. Okay, now go to the position. I will give as 100 and 100. That will be the center position. So I will write 100 and 100, the position. Then next, when my turtle will be here at this position, my means it will take the position. Then I will pen down my turtle. So I will use t dot pen down and this. Okay, so this is done. Now, what I want is that if I run the code, see, suppose if I run the code, this is my output, and basically this is my turtle. See, the background color of my screen is pink, and this is my turtle. Here is my turtle. Like, I'll show you. This one is my turtle. Okay, let me take another color. Right now, what I'm going to do is, for drawing this thing, I will simply come here and I will do t dot left. So I will take t dot left is 180 degree, means I don't want my turtle, my cursor should be facing this side. I want my cursor facing this side. So that's why I'm taking turn of 180 degrees. Okay, here I'm taking 180 degree turns. So yeah, it will turn to 180 degree. Now here I'm going to define the function block. I am making one function that will, make a line with border. Basically, if I can see the Instagram reel, I don't know, I can draw it properly. So I can see that this line and this curve. Okay, so I'm going to write the function block for making this line and the curve. Okay, and I'm calling it again and again, then it will make one line curve, second line curve, third line curve, fourth line curve, like that, because it's a square. Okay, so I'm writing define border. Whenever you need to write the function block, you use the syntax, the function that is defined. It is important when you create your own function block. Border is my name. I have given this name. You can give any name to your function block. Okay, and here I define with the round bracket. This is important, and this colon is important. Now the next part is you will write t dot forward. So I'm taking the line length will be 150 pixels, and after that I will put the for loop, the condition here, for I in range 90. I will tell you why I'm taking this. So this 90 should come inside the round bracket. Okay, so one more thing, like you learn Python, indentation is important. I define the function block, I give proper space, means proper indentation. I define for block, I will give proper space, it means proper indentation. Okay, so indentation is important. If you're not doing this, you will have error. Okay, now t dot forward, one step, and t dot left, one step. Okay, let me tell you what's happening over here. The first thing is that I define my line. My turtle will start moving, means from this point it will start moving. Okay, so suppose this point it start moving, it will draw the line of 150 pixels. Okay, now after this, what I want, I need a curve. If I talk about the degrees, the turns, then I can say that one curve, if I want to make one curve, I need 90 degrees, right? Or 90 steps, right? Because this L-shaped degree is the 90. So if I want a curve like this, I should move something 90 times. Okay. So what I'm doing is that I will move my cursor one step, then one turn. 1 degree turn, one step, 1 degree turn, one step, 1 degree turn, one step, 1 degree turn, so that it will make a curve. That's what is happening over here. I'm taking for loop. For loop is running for 90 times, and t dot forward one time, t dot left. It means it will take forward one time and it will take left turn. Okay, that's what is happening here. And if you're not clear, then I will tell you. Let's call this function. First of all, I made the function. If I'm not calling my function will not come here. Okay, so define block is just making the function. Now for calling the function, I need to write my function name like this, border. And if I run this now, see, it made the border here. It made the line and then the border because I call the function. And I will tell you one more thing. If I go to main dot my file, if I remove this border, okay, my function block is here, but I'm not calling my function. Then what is happening? If I run this, nothing is happening, right? So I need to call my function, then only something is going to happen. Okay, so this is going to happen for number of times, right? So I will write it for, 4 times. So I will do simple copy paste 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's it. Now I will write t dot pen up. So after this, I want pen up. It's running over here, and altogether I will write my code as well. Now what I want is that for I in range of 90, basically it ends up here, right? It ends up here. So my total direction is this side. What I want that my turtle should see towards this side. Okay, so for that I'll come over here. I will write for I in range 90 and t dot backward 1 and t dot right. Okay, so let's run this and see what's happening, and I will continue to the next part. So basically what is happening that it will give my cursor a position. That means my cursor will come over here, so it will go back like this way. Okay, and my cursor will come over here, so that something is going to happen. It can draw a line. Okay, that's what will happen here. I will run this again. So it says that for I in range of 90, backward will be 1 and kind of, and now I'm writing t dot right, t dot left, that will be 90. Oh, acha, I did not define the right turn. Actually, that's why this happened. Okay, now t dot left, I'm going to write, and that I will write as 90. I'm running it so that you all can see once again. And after t dot left, I will use pen down. So the same thing, I will use that t dot pen down. T dot pen down. See, here it is, right? As you can see, my cursor is coming here. And now after turning left, it will like have the pen down. And I'm taking the left turn, that's 90 degree, and now I want to draw one line. Okay, so I will write t dot forward, and the forward line I will draw with the 259. Let me check. Actually, these pixels are calculated already by me. When you're doing something for the very first time, you need to calculate, and after that I will do t dot pen up. So here I'm doing t dot pen up. As you can see that it draws a line that's perfect, and pen will up. Okay, after pen up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write t dot right, means it should curve, it should turn with 180 degree again. So that's what I'm doing, t dot right, and it will be 180 degrees. And after that it will be to t dot forward, and this should be of 60 degrees. Okay, means here is your turtle. It should move this side, and now it will move 60 degrees so that it can make these kind of lines for my Instagram reels. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to make here. So it will be like forward. Then the next thing that I'm going to write, let me check this code first, because see, when you're coming at this point now, then there will be little bit confusion about the things. So I need to understand what is happening over here. Okay, so it will be like I will write t dot forward of 85. I wanted to shift, little bit more. that side. Then I want the left turn of 120 degrees. So I will write T dot left, and it should be 180 degrees. No, 120 degrees, sorry. So after turn left, I will do T dot pen down. So the same. And everyone, those are watching the video, please try to make this part by yourself. Try to figure it out, then your concepts will be more sharp. So I'm using T dot forward, that will be 60. And then again, I want T dot right of 120 degrees. I want. So I will write T dot 120 degrees, and then I will use pen up. So I'm taking this command. I'm not going to write down because I have already. You can also use the shortest method. As a programmer, you need to code faster. So yeah, T dot forward, and that should be, and it's forward, so it should be forward. Okay, and that should be of 100 pixels, and I think this is fine. And then T dot right again, that will be of 60. So T dot right, and this should be 60. And then T dot pen down. Okay, now if I run it again, and let's see, every time everyone try to run your program, because when you're running it now, then you can see the errors coming in between, because after writing down the complete code, if you're not running, then it may have the problem for you. Okay, so next part is we are doing is pen down. Okay, so we did pen down. Then okay, again it should be T dot forward because the pen is down now. So I will write T dot forward, the same command, and how much forward we need to take? I think we need to take 60 because the same T dot forward we are going to use, and T dot right of 120, the same. So I will come over here and I will use this, and T dot pen up. So T dot pen up. Okay. Yeah, I think this is fine. So my two paths for this Instagram reel is complete now. And it's fine. Let me check if it is done. Okay, that's done. Now what I want is, I want that this part, this cursor, now the turtle should come somewhere here, because it should make a triangle for the Instagram reel. So for that, I use go to command because I want my cursor to move somewhere. So I'm using go to command. So the same, I will write T dot go to, and I will give the coordinate that will be 5 and minus 20 that I calibrate already. You can write, you can calibrate according to you if you want it to be bigger or smaller. So you need to calculate everything. Okay, and I really want that you will pick different color. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, you can even make different logo, and please send us on our Instagram channel, because you know, we also want to see your work, your creativity, and your code. So we will definitely tag your profile on our channel, and please send us your work. So the next thing that we will write is T dot left, that will be 60, and T dot right, that will be 90. So basically I'm just going to, you know, align my cursor. That's it, nothing else. You can see here. that I'm trying to align my cursor, and my cursor is aligned now. Once it is aligned, then I will use t dot pen down command, and see my cursor is aligned absolutely. And now I'm using pen down command, and for making the triangle I will use loop, because see, one thing, if I'm going to repeat again and again, it will be more. So that's why I'm using loop, and I'm using for loop. So something that I'm going to repeat for number of times, it means I'm going to repeat for 3 times. So I'm using for loop. So for I in range 3, and now I will use t dot forward, that will be 70, t dot left, that will be 120, and t dot height total, that's complete. So my code is complete. My code is complete. Okay, let's see. So if I run it now, and let's see the final result of my Instagram reel. I'm so excited to see that. Okay, let's see. Let me check what you all are doing. Okay, I think where it is. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the position is not correct for my Instagram reel. I think so. It should be -50 and 60 and okay and okay. The position is not correct, and I think that you will do by yourself. And I also want to see that. Acha, what I can do, I can increase the size. That will be 170. Let me check with 170 what happens. So if I run this, oops, this is a lot. No, we can't do 170. 70 will be fine for us. I think go to position. I need to change the X position. Let me check with 10. This is how we do the calibration. So you all can also do, and that this part, intentionally I leave this because I want everyone should correct this and send us the code on Instagram. That's what we want. So everyone, what will be your task is, though you, if you're learning the Python series, like we have our Python course also, in that course also you will have this Instagram reel logo. You can watch the video if you don't find the solution, but I hope you will find the solution for this. I want this Instagram logo reel should come to the center, and it should be like this. Okay, so this will be your task that you are going to do, and please send us on Instagram. So the first 3 contestants, those are sending us, we will tag their names on our channel, and we'll give you the very exciting titles. So I just review the code once. Let me scroll it up. So this is the code all over. You can see it carefully, and that's it. Let me give you the explanation again, once again. The very first thing is you use turtle. It's a library. Here you did all the things that we require, means the background color, the pen size, the position, and pen up, pen down. We usually use, when we don't want to write something or we want to write something. So pen down, it means I'm going to write something. Pen up, it means I'm not going to write anything. Now I use the define block, that is for making this. Okay, so this define block is specifically for making this only. And if I'm calling it for 4 times, it means it will make 4 lines like this. The next part I use pen up. Then the next part I use for making the line, like after the square, I need to make a line. So this line I made for this command, I'm doing the arrangement and I'm doing this command. Okay, and at the end, if I scroll it down more little bit, then there is one more command, that is the for loop for 3 times for making the triangle. So I think you enjoy the session, and please be with us. Whatever your queries, whatever your questions, you can send us. We have our website also. So everyone, bye-bye. We'll meet you in the next session. And yes, I would like to thank you for Vaishali, because Vaishali, is stay here from the beginning, and some of you just coming and gone, coming and gone. So well done, Vaishali. Be with us for the live session. And yes, we'll meet in the next live session then.